Back at it with another video. Today we got the 2006 Kawasaki KX65, and yesterday we changed out the rear shock, and today we're going to be doing a clutch kit on it. So first and foremost, I just started draining the oil, and gonna get this cable off. Take that oil out. Get this cable right off. Unhook the clutch cable. Then after that, you can disconnect the back brake just to get it out your way if you want. And then, take the case right off. Get that case out of there. And then we can slide the plates right in. Get the new springs, the new plates. And yeah, we can bang that out. So I'll show you guys as I go along here. Taking off the hoses from the radiator. I'll drain that. After that, you can take this whole case right off and replace the clutch plates and the springs we got. We drained the antifreeze from the radiator directly. It was a little less messy that way. And then we went and took the hoses off on the other side. You want to take off the kickstart, take off the hoses, and you have to take off the water pump case. That way you can take off the water pump propeller in there. I didn't know that. I thought this whole thing came right off, but I just couldn't get it off, so I watched another video, and the guy said that you definitely got to take this case off to take the propeller off, and that's the last bolt I got on there and why I couldn't get it off. So I just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, let you know when you're taking the case off to do a clutch kit, you do have to take off the water pump case and the water pump propeller. Take off that water pump propeller. Once you take the case off, the propeller's right there. One bolt, take that one bolt right off. Probably get this all nice and cleaned up. Before I put it back in. But now the case can come right off. And we can finally put this clutch kit in. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes off. It's in the way now. I didn't know they made. I kind of got it caught over here like an idiot. What? Trying to fucking force it off.
That's what it is. So take that out, yep, and then put it in there.
I want to make sure.
Take this gasket, guys.
Take these right out.
Wipe it, clean it up, so you can try to reuse that bitch.
I know. I gotta try to reuse this gasket, unfortunately, because the kit that I ordered didn't give me a gasket. And I'm positive it was supposed to be in there, but I don't think they sent it to me. Unless I just wasn't supposed to get one, but that don't make sense, and I also remember seeing it in the picture. It just wouldn't... What is a clutch kit without a fucking gasket? It makes no sense. They definitely fucked up and didn't send it to me. I want to take these spring bolts off in a crisscross manner. Ooh, pretty long, motherfuckers. Should have known because I gotta go to the plate. One on the top, then you go to the bottom, then go one to the side, then go the opposite side. When you tighten them back up, you want to do the same thing.
really warm,
Oh, guys, these springs are gonna pop out when this plate falls down.
Yeah.
So just be careful.
Let me come out camping it slowly.
Take it out slowly, and take those springs out right after. So after you take off these springs, I'm gonna take off this big bolt here in the middle, so you can take this whole thing off, and then you got each of your plates back there. Take them out and replace them. Got it all apart here. Took the old clutch plates out. Got the basket back in. The basket looks real nice, no scuffs, nothing wrong with that. We got our old ones here. We got the new ones here sitting, soaking in the oil. I'm about to stack these up, take them out, slide them back in there. After that, we could put this cover back on with the springs and the center bolt. And we can start putting this thing back together here. But it's really not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a job. And yeah, this is my first time doing it, so if I could do it, anyone could do it. With YouTube out there, as long as you got the tools, you'll be a-okay. So after you slide the clutch plates back in, you slide this in. Yup. And then you can put the springs in there with the case. Put these right on. Put those right on there. Fucking slippery, yeah. I'll put those on and get it right up in there. Strap it down nice and tight. Bolt it down nice and tight.
You want to take a ride?
And you're good. Just bolted it back on. Slid the case back on. You want to make sure that your gasket is all lined up. Slide that on. You can put your propeller back on. Then you got your gasket right here for your water pump. Put that back on. Make sure your gasket's on nice and good. And yeah, I'm actually gonna clean that up a little bit first. And yeah, so put the water pump back on, put the cover back on, then you're ready to strap this thing back down. You can put your kickstart back on, and yeah, finish it up.